How to use a 3D scanner, the structure sensor. Step 1. Attaching the structure sensor to the iPad. To attach the structure sensor to the iPad, start by sliding structure sensor onto the top of the iPad. Then, close the latch by pressing down on it with your thumb. Step 2. Connecting the lightning cable to the structure sensor and iPad. You should first connect the wide end of the cable to the structure sensor, and connect the other end of the cable to the iPad. Step 3. Setting up objects to scan. Hold the scanner parallel to object to be scanned about 80 cm to 100 cm away. Make sure that you have an unimpeded 360-degree path around the object so that you may capture an entire scan. Step 4. Starting your scan. Tap the scanner app on the iPad. The outline of a large transparent cube with a square on the bottom will appear on the screen. Once the object to be scanned is within the cube, you will see that the orange square will adjust itself to fit over the object you plan to scan. This cube determines what will be captured in the scanner. You can adjust the cube to fit the object to be scanned. To begin your scan, press the blue scan button. Once you have started, move around the object to capture it. If you notice that there is a hole in the model, you can go back during the same scan to see if the scanner's sample app can fill it in. If you make a mistake during your scan, you can press the reset button with the circular arrow on it to restart your scan. Click the blue Done button when your scan is complete. Step 5. Viewing your completed scan. Once you click the Done button, you will automatically be taken to the review screen. You can use your finger to drag the model around to see all sides of it. You can also click X-ray view to see the underlying mesh of the model that you have captured. Step 6. Exporting your completed scan. To share or export a completed scan, click the email link in the upper right-hand corner to send an email with OBJ file of your scan to yourself. The structure sensor can be checked out at the Learning Garden help desk during office hours.